Look, I know you're tired of it. I know I'm tired of it. Brandon's coming on tonight for a call in. He's probably tired of it.
Yep, I am.
What the heck is going on with Zach Ertz?
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you.
Fly was flying on the team. Touchdown, touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season hit, early time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So I feel like we've been hearing different stories, different rumors when it comes to Zach Ertz almost every day. You know, one inside source is saying he's definitely gone. The next day, an inside source is saying that he's going to stay here till training camp, and we'll see what happens. Some inside sources saying he's not going anywhere, and it's all smoke. Who knows? But we are going to talk about it. I'm going to give you my opinion on it. Now, before we get into that, be sure to hit the like, hit that subscribe if you are new. We're trying to hit 3K. Big shout out to the trivia winners of last week. We will be back Sunday for some more trivia on at 8 p.m. Shout out to Ref Taco and Ranting Philly Fan. Maybe I'll cut that out. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But yeah, so let's get into this, man. Zachariah Ertz. That's not his real first name, but it's a cool first name. It should be. So either way, Zach Ertz, this has been the never-ending saga. There was an NFL veteran player that came out. Obviously, no one ever has names when they talk. No one ever wants to say who they are. No one ever wants that smoke when it comes to, actually backing up what they say. But either way, NFL veteran was quoted saying that he feels that Zach Ertz is just done with the bull crap in Philadelphia. Okay, if that's the case, I don't know why he's still here. At the end of the day, most of the bull crap, and I know we all hate Howie and we all want him gone, most of that bull crap was due to injuries, due to losing. It's a very rough setting when you're losing, right? Just in 2017, everybody was talking about how much fun the Eagles are, and I understand things change sometimes. Things, you get into a little bit of a hectic situation with these coaches and everything. We still don't really know what happened with Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, Doug Peterson. We're still not 100% there, but we saw some of the mic'd up practices from these coaches. We've heard the interviews. We've heard a lot of different players speak on how they feel about this coaching staff, and I feel like a lot of this stuff is getting overdrawn. So what I'm saying with Zach Ertz, it has to be deeper. I feel like Zach Ertz just mentally checked out last year. I hope it's not true, but from crying, in his last presser to there were plays that we saw him just not reach for the ball, right? I mean, it felt like he was mentally checked out before last year, and we can say the same thing about Carson. So was it a buddy system? Were they both, trying to sit on the same float, so to speak? I don't know. I feel like we need Zach's money at this point if he doesn't want to play. The childishness in me wants to say, listen, you can sit on the bench and, ruin your own career. But the business side of me is saying, it makes sense to just go ahead and cut him if you can't find a partner and save that money. Go get a cornerback too. Go get a linebacker. Go get something that you can utilize to make this team a better team right now, because we have a lot of talent. It's just the fact of where are we going to utilize this talent? How are we going to utilize this talent? I think this defense, they've been preaching turnovers a lot. They've been preaching, fumble recoveries, forced fumbles, interceptions. You can tell that that's been the main dialogue during this offseason and training camp. Even when I was able to talk to, Jacoby Stevens and Ryan Kerrigan, they both were telling me a little bit off camera that it is their main focus. That turnovers has been their main focus. A lot of people are, focused on pass rush and sacks and all that. And I feel like that will come. That's something that we just have the players that can do that easily. Like, we have a great defensive line. We have good pass rushers when it comes to our linebackers. And, you look at a Jacoby Stevens that might play a safety. You look at even a Anthony Harris that can play in the box. You look at the list goes on and on. You got cornerbacks. Avonte Maddox can kind of play in the box. So you got players that can play in the box, that can be versatile and can add to those sack numbers. So I think that the main focus right now is getting turnovers. It's getting those forced fumbles, getting those interceptions. Like I said, man, I think this whole Zach Ertz situation is really getting overblown. I think that, he's mad about something, and we don't know. And people are going to just keep picking straws. People are going to just keep on grabbing stuff. But I'm honestly excited for the next chapter, if I'm being 100% honest. I'm going to play a quick little clip right now of Jack Stoll talking to, I think it's Steve Steichen. And this tells me a lot about what he feels about these guys. So just play that real quick.
Hey, Hunter Henry caught about 50 balls this year on that route for the Chargers. Hunter Henry caught about 50 of those. I can tell why, baby. I like it.
And this is what I'm talking about. Even when I was talking to Jack Stoll, we had an interview with Jack Stoll. When I was talking to him, he was saying he was excited for what this team was going to do for him. I asked him, do you think that this coaching staff is going to put you in positions to be successful? And he quickly said, I don't think so. I know so. So I think that when you see all these guys putting in the work already, man, I'm not worried about losing Zach Ertz. I think Zach Ertz, if he wants to play for this Eagles team, is definitely a great addition and a welcomed addition. But if he don't want to play, I have full confidence in Richard Rodgers. I have full confidence in Dallas Goedert. I am starting to build more and more confidence in a Jack Stoll. And I feel like the coaching staff has a big amount of confidence in Jack Stoll as well. To compare someone like Jack Stoll to someone like Hunter Henry says a lot. That says a lot. He's telling you, man, I got you on routes that Pro Bowler was getting most of his money off of last year. So I feel like these guys have a chance, man. I really do feel confident in the three tight ends that we have. So big, the main story, the main, in conclusion, I guess I could say, is with Zach Ertz, I think most of this is just overblown. I do think that he will be gone before the training camp starts. I don't think we'll bring that drama into training camp. I could be wrong. I don't have any inside source telling me anything about this, so I don't want to give you guys any wrong idea, but my gut feeling tells me that we will figure this out before training camp, because there are people that we need to sign before training camp. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you think that the Zach Ertz thing is just getting drawn out way too long? Are you just tired of it like we are? Let me know. But other than that, you know what it is. It is Fly Eagles Fly, and we are out here. Peace!
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you.
Fly Eagles flying on the team. Touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season here, early time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco, thanks for tuning in.